Go.
Cool. So like I said, you guys arrived in the homely village of Tower Town, so named for its proximity to Penn Tower and Ever Tower, the two outermost guard towers of Penrith and Everhold, respectively. You can see the two towers in the distance from Tower Town, and those two towers, you know from Krell and his map looking, that these two towers basically guard the entrance to the river that heads upward toward the mountains.
We cannot hear your heaters, Jen. You're good. Yeah. Cool. I can't hear this weird...
You arrived, Tower Town is, very sad looking. It's, very moist. It is gray and cloudy. You are near the coast, and all the buildings have kind of a slight, kind of moldy sheen to them.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm. You do see, some livestock milling around outside. There are a couple of houses. A larger building that you presume is the inn because of the sign outside. The sign just has a picture of a turtle and then a picture of a tankard.
The turtle and tankard? Or the turtle's tankard?
It's two pictures, a turtle and a tankard. No words.
But is it the turtle's tankard? Or
you don't know.
Are they separate individual things? So many questions.
No, it's a very rudimentary kind of wood burning into the wood of a turtle next to a tankard.
No, I got that.
Okay.
I'm speaking at a metaphysical, narrative, fictional level here.
She's talking about the story of the sign.
Yeah.
There is no ownership. They are simply juxtaposed next to each other.
Very well.
And judging by the state of the sign, they've been there for a very long time.
Is it also sad looking?
Yes.
Aw.
If I had one word to describe this town, it would be moist. And sad.
That's the worst word.
It is a terrible word. So do we want to go inside the turtle tankard?
Yeah, we can pop in.
Yeah, why not?
Ask
What
about
time
sea
of day is
hags?
I mean, it's morning, right? It's morning-ish.
Should be
Yeah,
morning-ish.
it's like late morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Did I punch the sun yet? Or is it still raining?
It's still it's you don't want the sun here because you were supposed to roast. It's going to be moist.
Should I punch the sun?
If you want to,
I always want to.
you can turn
That's
around
like my
and say,
life's
I'm ready to
goal.
do the thing, go back down for a thing.
I got a 17 to punch the sun. It's a nice day.
Despite the constant oppressive fog that you are experiencing in the sad city of Tower Town, the sun is peeking through a little bit. It has burned off a small amount of the fog.
That marine layer dough.
That was just hot.
I shake
But
my
every time
fist
you
at the
do
sky,
myself.
and then I go into the tavern.
I follow into the tavern.
All right.
We all go into the tavern.
Yes. As you walk through the mud toward the tavern, this one use. Sorry, I'm trying to do a cool thing.
Oh my.
All right, you guys open the door to the tavern. It is Jen.
Does somebody have us streaming? Because I think I can hear Chris in the background of one of you guys.
It's probably me because I'm using my mic and some very...
Then, do you have headphones? That would solve the issue.
I think Kate might be frozen.
No,
Yeah.
I see her moving.
There she goes. Okay. Anywho.
Alright. So you guys open the door into the Turtley Tavern.
Tankard.
Tankard. What did I say? Turtley Taverny?
Yep. The taverny taker thing.
Great.
That's what it's called, the Turtley Taverny Taker.
It is a 3-story building. You walk in, and it is deceptively cramped for how large it looked kind of from the outside. Doing a cool thing.
Deceptively cramped.
It is empty, except for one old woman behind the bar. who is asleep.
That's just bad business practice.
You guys can just see the white frizz from her hair.
Is this the same bar? Because this looks startlingly like the Righteous Tavern.
No,
Or the Righteous Tankard.
I'm doing a thing. Don't look at this. This is not the bar you're in.
I keep saying it wrong.
You're on the map for the bar. I'm setting up a thing real fast.
Are you moving tables?
You shouldn't be able to move tables.
I'm not moving tables, I'm moving Agnes.
I'm hallucinating. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Stairs.
Yeah.
What was that?
You hit it 3 stories.
It is 3 stories.
Yep.
And where are the stairs?
What was that?
Do I see a set of stairs?
You do, to the left of the bar.
I'd like to head up those.
I'll have soup
Good.
and salad.
Just going up the stairs.
Alright. So, as soon as your foot hits the bottom stair, you hear a creak, and the old woman sits up at the bar, and wakes up, and looks around, like, what do you want?
Hello, madam.
Very startled, and she takes note back that there's not only 1, but 5 whole people
And a dog.
now.
And Doug.
5 whole people and a dog.
I scurry up to the bar. And I'm like, hello, madam.
Sorry.
Out of curiosity, what is this place called? Because your sign's very ambiguous.
Turtle's Tankard, isn't that obvious?
I knew it! Okay, thank you. The second thing. We're here... I was saying something about sea hags in a delta.
Mm-hmm.
It sounded very Scottish.
I did just now?
Yes, we don't get many people around here. It's probably not since the sea hag took up place. You said you're here for the sea hags.
Yep.
I don't like the sea hags.
We want to kill him.
Good, they're no good.
Do you know where they are? By any
Oh,
chance?
yes, they're in the Delta.
Do you know where in the delta?
No.
All right. Well, thank you.
Well, have you heard any rumors about, or has anyone passed through that may have come from that direction?
Oh, yes, this is Arden. And she pauses, and she kind of fades out for a second.
Hello?
As God tries to make up a
Hello?
name.
No. Chelsea, yes, what?
No,
No,
that's
she
what I'm
was
doing.
in character.
Hello?
Oh, okay, I was like, what do you want? This is what I want to open. There we go. So I was like, yes, the boys from the tower, they come in and they drink and they talk about the sea hags, and we don't like the sea hags.
Sea hags are generally unlikable.
Yeah.
The boys from which tower?
Both the towers, they come round and, hustle each other, and, they don't really like each other very much.
Oh.
Are
What
they-
are these towers?
The
These are
guard
right
tower-
twigs, left twigs
Oh,
kind of thing.
Are they regulars, the guards from the tower? That come in every day?
They don't have anything else to do they?
Fair.
Are any of them here?
Not since the sea hags got here.
I turn to Agnes and gesture to the empty bar around us.
Oh. There's 3 stories.
There are 3 stories.
They could
So
be
it used to be
sleeping.
prosperous.
It's the
Yes, but that was before the sea hags. As I said before, the sea hag.
well.
What time do the guards generally come in to the bar?
Well, they always, the break time.
When
I
is
don't
that?
know. It's so hard to tell time. Never see the sun yet.
There's sun outside today. I don't know if you noticed. It's
And then she actually walks
mildly
over to
pleasant.
a very grimy window and takes a very grimy sleeve and rubs some water up and puts her little open in the window now. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of the sun right there. I like that. It's very nice.
Would you mind if we stayed around a little bit and wait for the guards? You see, because in the business of killing sea hags, it's good to know where the sea hags are.
Alternatively, we could just walk over to one of the towers.
Want to go to one of the towers?
I mean, we could, yeah.
I mean, they're on the way.
But there's not beer there.
That's true, and I would like some ale.
It is early morning.
I do have that. Alright, I'm gonna move you guys over.
It's late afternoon, or early afternoon, Krell. Come on.
I feel like, though, with the sea hags, that if we kind of just show up in their territory, it's gonna happen.
Alternatively, if we show up while drunk, we'd all die.
I mean, most of us would.
Not making me drunk.
Alright, just make sure this is right. Are you guys all now on a little page? There's a little teeny tiny map.
There's an itty bitty, like, postage size thing that says Penrith, Tower Town, Evertower, Penn Tower, and under Dell.
So here's the thing. That's the amount of the map that I've drawn that you guys have revealed so far.
Okay.
Almost the entire map is currently on this board, but this is all that you've traveled to.
So Evertower would be closer.
You guys are
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
but in
could,
terms of the map itself, like, the amount of space between them, they're closer.
yeah.
As
We
you
could-
discussed.
Yeah, we could just...
reveal technically that.
So
That little
we've made,
KB shape?
so we've made, like, a weird loop.
Yeah.
Alright.
This little KB shape right here.
Is
that
that
was the
Nard's
spider
hideout?
goat.
Nard's hideout?
Spider goats.
Yeah.
Spider goats.
This was where the creepy child stealer was. And this is where we've been for the past month.
As one does. So yeah, we could, like, jaunt over to Evertower and ask around
Yeah, I mean,
about some sea
pretty
hags.
close one, yeah. That said, do you have any ale that we can bring to go? Like, a small cask we can get?
He gets out 5 surprisingly clean glasses.
One for the road.
They're one of the cleanest
Oh, I was going to have like these small barrels we could potentially bring down to Evertower to share with some of the guards.
That might be smart.
Alright, and then she takes all the glasses off. And she bustles into the back.
Sorry, Therius.
He's a bit of a waddle.
Little impacted, but I'll let it pass this time.
If we have a small little barrel, you can have some of it. We'll tap it before we get there.
Yeah, and you can hear some wood thumping around. Some oddly heavy sounding objects. You didn't think a woman so small could lift objects that sound that heavy.
Clearly she lifts.
Alright. She was like, yes, we have 3 different half barrels of the regular stuff, and then I have 1 full barrel of the stuff we say for the officers.
How much is the stuff for the officers?
Alright, well that's 40 gallons of good ale. So that's 40. And she has a little piece of paper.
I'm having flashbacks.
What's your good stuff?
That's the good stuff, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's 40. 5. Irish. 100. Dr. Von Kennedy. Yeah, that's going to be 30 gold for the barrel for the nice stuff.
Crap.
Prices of inflation
barrel.
to see how to stop the trade.
Darius, would you mind giving us a little sip just so we can judge and...
Therius takes a moment to ponder this.
He's gotta smell the bouquet of it first. He's
Yep.
gotta let it swish around. You know.
Yeah.
Get a spit bucket, can't swallow it. It just ruins the palate.
Yeah. And it's just, well, in order to... I can't tap the bag and fill it to you. It goes against the regulation. The officers won't drink from a barrel.
Yeah.
That's good. You don't have any of these casks already tapped?
Just one of the little half barrels of the regular stuff. After a couple of weeks since the Hags.
Sorry, one second. Chelsea, would you mind muting while you're... Yeah, sorry, I was muting and then I thought I did and I didn't.
Nope.
Yeah, so I turned to the group and what do you think about picking up this barrel, bring it down to some of the guards down in
Chelsea's still not muted.
Chelsea, you're still not muted.
Oh.
There we go.
Yay.
Perfect.
Do we need to get them drunk, though? Like, do we
I want
need
to get them
to?
drunk, but like if we bring this sign of goodwill, maybe they'll tell us more and like
But they
not be
want.
like,
They also want the sea hags dead. I feel like we don't need to bribe them for information because we're all working towards the common killing sea hags goal.
that is fair.
Wait, last time we brought ale to guards.
Yes, we roofied them. We roofied
Yes.
all of the guards, and we broke a person out of prison.
Roofied the guards.
We're not doing that this time. This time we're
Are we
acting
sure?
within the law. Probably. I think
Because I do need to take that potions class before we can do that trick again.
I don't think we need the...
Yeah, we can try it and
Yeah.
see what happens with like just going down and talking to them. That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 30 gold, so
If need be, we can get... If it doesn't work at Evertower, we can come back for the ale and then try in Pen Tower.
sure. We
And
can
we
do
can
that.
say we can also say how Evertower is so many jerks,
We
jerks.
can.
Because apparently they don't like each other, so that might
They
enrage
really
you.
don't. They don't like each other.
What's your
You
name,
know why
old
they
woman?
don't like each other?
Gracious old bar woman, what's your name?
Oh, I'm Helga there.
You're lovely, Helga.
Oh, thank you.
You sound strangely familiar to every other old woman I know.
We all tend to sound the same.
Probably the local accent.
It's just a regional thing.
Exactly.
Um,
so Helga,
Practice on Sunday.
yeah, do you know why the guards in Pen Tower and Ever Tower don't get along?
Well,
Is it
once
just some sort of
upon
like
a time, and then I'm gonna use my roll because the old lady voice kind of hurts me in my throat a little bit. All right, so basically, Penrith and Everhold, and she's going to go. She's going to tell us in a very long-winded manner, where she sits
as
you
old ladies
down
do?
and tells you about the great grandson of so and so, and she once knit him a sweater, and he didn't like it, and lots of unnecessary details like old people do. But the gist of it is, Everhold and Penrith were the two cities. They're the two biggest cities in the country of Penrith, which the city is the name for. They were the two cities that were up for candidacy for the capital city. And there was a bit of a ceremonial battle. Some blood was unfortunately shed on accident, so people bonked their heads too hard. In the end, Penrith won out, but it was definitely a bruise of the ego toward the soldiers of Everhold. Although, despite the fact that Penrith has been the capital city, Everhold has been a significantly more prosperous city because of its location along the coast. So Penrith resents Everhold for basically being better at its job, and Everhold resents Penrith because they won anyway. And the guards have basically, it's kind of like a Montague Capulet thing. So-and-so's great-great-granddad punched my great-granddad in the face at the battle 300 years ago. You suck.
Flowers
And
can
so
speak up.
they cross the river from each other, which was supposed to be a symbol of goodwill, their construction, but it basically just exacerbated the rivalry between the two. It's a giant pissing contest.
Fun.
Big towers, sticking up out of the ground. Which tower's bigger?
Alrighty.
1 second.
Also-
Daniel, you're echoing.
I don't know how because you were wearing headphones, but it was happening. I think you fixed it. Nope, I still hear it.
Then it's not me. I
Okay,
was
so
just muted.
Flower is going to speak up and be like, hey, we might have it in with the Evertower guys because that's my hometown.
Wait, what?
I'm from Everhold. I'm from Everhold.
I don't know where that is.
It's on the coast.
Is it?
I don't know how I'm echoing. I haven't headphones.
Am I the echoing one?
Maybe.
I've never had this one before. Let me get my headphones.
Everyone is echoing.
Which means it might be me. Hang on.
Anywho, so I don't know if we need an inn. I still think that mutual sea hag
I mean-
destruction is.
You know
a thing
what?
that's
Worst
better.
case scenario, Flowers, if like
Great.
we're told like striking out down in Evertower, use your I'm from Everhold and see if you can like get them to like us, I guess.
Is that the same thing as Evertower, though?
It's not, I don't think.
Ever Tower, basically the way it's arranged, and I'm telling you all this because the old lady Helga would know, and Flower also might have a vague recollection of this from her childhood. Penn Tower and Ever Tower are respectively the outermost blind guard towers of each of the respective cities. It's like the last area that is really controlled by that city. Like, Penrith sends guards from Penrith and runs the guard in Penn Tower. Everhold is the same for Ever Tower. But, like, Penrith doesn't send guards to Ravenmoor or Underdale, but Penn Tower is, like, their furthest out.
And occasionally there were things that was boo Penrith back at home. I didn't really pay attention.
Okay, the echoing didn't stop.
No, it didn't.
I don't know where it's coming from.
Jennifer.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Daniel, what the crap was that?
Could it be the Twitch stream?
Is anyone's Twitch stream playing?
I paused mine and muted it, so there's no way that it could be this.
Mine's
But
muted,
let me
so
exit.
it's not me.
Okay, I just exited it.
Daniel, say something.
Hello.
Yeah, that seemed to have fixed
That was
it.
it.
What the crap?
I don't know,
No
man.
idea.
But the
Okay,
echo,
well, I exited
the
it.
echo's gone.
Like,
I
I
feel
literally
like I know.
paused the background.
That was weird and uncomfortable.
This
Alright.
is why gnomes are my favorite race, because we share a hairstyle.
Isn't that trolls?
I used to be a gnome in my Pathfinder game that I was in for a long
You guys
time.
aren't head. I have
And
no
then I became a
product.
woman.
I have no product in my hair. It just does this. Anyway,
so
sorry,
yeah,
I was really distracted by the
we're
We'll talk
all
about hair in a minute.
we're all obviously engrossed in Helga's story. I think Flower said she did something.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm from Everhold. There were occasionally things that was like, boo, Penrith,
Right.
but didn't generally pay attention. There is a good chance the guards might have slept with my mother.
All right. Well, we'll see if that endears us to them. Luckily, they
Oh,
all know they're
Have you
not
met
your father.
He's an elf.
Oh, probably not then.
Probably not anyone who works in the guard tower of Evertower. So,
No, he was a
If
bard.
anyone like the people in Penrith, they're not really going to take fondly to elves.
No, they're fine with them. We are a trade town, and so we're a lot more diverse. So there were a few half-elves running around with me as a kid.
Yeah.
Especially in our area, because there was a lot of bards that came through. A
Dem
lot of
bards
bards.
down. Dem bards down.
As they do. As they do.
So, Helga, you're wonderful. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
We'll probably be back at some point.
I'll look for one of those small tasks.
Oh, the small pass is half the size, so it's going to be 15 gold.
I hand her 15 gold and take a small task.
All right. This is the regular stuff there.
That's fine. That's for me.
He's not
Cool.
that discerning about it.
Yeah, that is 20 gallons of ale.
That's for me.
Yeah.
So what I'm picturing Therius doing is taking off the top of the barrel, attaching a handle to the side, and then just
Carrying it like a little lunchbox.
Just going for it.
no, just drinking from it like a giant mug.
Like one of the fat ass mugs you get at Starbucks, but just full of ale and the size of a large aquarium.
Yeah.
Is this accurate, Therius?
Yeah,
I
pretty
don't
much.
think. Oh, okay. You're drinking it now?
No.
No.
I
No.
just imagine that there's a large leather strap on it, and you can carry it like a large purse. Like a
Gender-
Or at
Gender's
least
a trap
like
behind
open
you.
it up or something, but
And it probably is pretty heavy, so if you need to bash someone in the head with it,
But that would
That's
release
a
the
piece of
ale.
Yeah. Would you like me to keep that here for you? If you take care of the sea hags? Would you like me to keep that here?
how much does it weigh?
How much
let's
does 20
see.
gallons weigh? A gallon is about 8
gallon-
pounds, so that's going to be around 160 pounds. Or 4 of me.
I think 150 pounds just puts me at encumbrance, so I might have to drink a little of this before we go.
Hold on, I have it written down the maximum load capacity based off
It's
of all rules.
167 pounds of ale.
I have 134 more pounds. I did the math this weekend. So,
Okay,
Kristen said she doesn't care about our carrying map.
Unless you try to carry 167 pounds of ale and also
we could roll it.
I said I wouldn't care as long as it didn't get ridiculous.
We could roll it.
If you want to like carry it with you and then like set it down and like then go fight some sea hags, that's okay.
I think you should just leave it at the end.
Yeah, we'll come back for it.
I'll put a little note on it. I'll put a note on it. I can put a note on it.
And, Darius, you may want to just mark the level of the ale to make sure that none of it gets drinking while we're gone.
I can't tap it. Yeah.
It's a closed cask.
That was half full. So like you've
no, it's a half cask.
I'm an honest lady.
Helga, dear.
Say the same for you.
Helga, dear. He's just a little.
He is very dishonest, so he doesn't trust anyone because he expects everyone to be like him. I am very sorry.
It's not that I'm dishonest. I just want to look after the money that we have there to spend on it.
You're dishonest.
How about we go to Ever Tower
Silver.
and we trust Helga to watch the ale, and we kill some sea hags.
Aside and was like, I'm sorry, it was not my grandmother's silver. I stole it from one of the nobles in Ravenmore, and
they weren't nobles, Daniel.
I'm aware of this.
Oh, okay.
Surprise!
Don't matter, sorry.
They're not betting, but still.
Alright, so...
While we were in Ravenmore, before I left to meet up with you, I had done a job for, I forget what his name is, the leader of the guild.
Marlowe Grimm, the leader of the cloaked or
and I took some of this silverware as, just for some personal gain.
Recompense.
But they were some asshole nobles who were part of the whole, let's oppress all the, like, normal people. And I figured that they wouldn't miss a few silver plates and stuff. And so
I want to roll inside check.
Ravenmore,
I want to roll inside check, but I don't care. I feel like I should, because I'm a good person.
Daniel, roll a persuasion check and whisper message it to me.
But the thing is...
Persuasion or deception?
I just want to kill sea hags.
Deception.
Agnes Therius, do you guys just want to go? Like...
We can just go. Yeah. It's just Flower was being Flower.
What does Therius have to say?
While Flower and
Crow
are having this conversation, I go and order 3 beers.
Yay! That is... Drink them all?
Yep.
Oh, God.
That is 3 silver pieces, please. On the table. Therius is getting good and drunk for this fight, guys.
Agnes, do you want to just go?
Yeah, now that I've had my beers, I can go.
Yeah.
Good.
Flower, you can tell that Krell is like clearly making this up on the spot. You don't know what he actually did, but you know that he didn't steal it from nobles. Maybe it actually was his grandmother's. You don't know, but you know he didn't steal it from nobles.
We all know it wasn't his grandmother's. The question is, do we care? There are sea hags to murder. Can we just murder some sea hags, please? When am I ever going to get a chance to do this again?
Yes, I agree. I would like to embed my axe in some sea hags.
The drunk dwarf agrees.
And
I have alcohol and dwarves in both
on one foot and just walk out the door.
Okay.
Alright,
let's go murder some sea hags.
Bye, Helga.
Thank you.
Bye, Helga. It was nice meeting you.
Goodbye.
Alright. We chug on southward.
First, Kristen, does Flower get a boost for being near the coast? Like, favorite terrain, or no?
Do you have a favorite terrain?
Well, she's a coastal druid, so I wasn't sure.
I think you have to specify your favorite terrains.
I thought favorite terrain was just a ranger thing.
It can be just a ranger thing. I'm just asking if there's anything like it, since I'm a coastal druid.
I think it should be kind of like an Aquaman thing, where, like, you can talk to dolphins.
So, yeah, I think you can just, like, talk to dolphins.
Though that doesn't make sense because they're mammals.
Bard, you're a fucking druid.
Okay, I think it just gives me certain spells. Sorry.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Oh, once I gain access to a circle spell, it's always prepared. It doesn't count against the number of spells I can prepare each day.
Nice.
So I always have Mirror Image or Misty Step.
Yep.
I believe and Misty Step.
Yeah.
Oh, level 5, you get water breathing. And water walk. You get to be Jesus.
Oh, snap.
Yay!
And breathe underwater.
That would be helpful for this fight, but it's too late. Let's go.
You are not level 5.
It's gonna be smelly hippie Jesus.
So, Jesus.
Soap.
So Jesus. You're describing Jesus. Except
You are
half-elf.
describing
Half-elf and a druid.
Alright, so
And
you
a
guys
woman.
head out. You guys are heading to Evertower then?
Yes.
Yes. Decided. Then, Steak. I want to clip a nail. Alright. So, you guys head out. It is about a 3-hour walk to Evertower. A couple miles out. And you realize as you get closer to this tower, it's a pretty big fucking tower. And right across the river from it is an equally large tower. The Evertower is a very tall, thin tower with some outlying buildings. There's a small stable outside. There's just the one door at the bottom, and lots of you can see like arrows that's running up. It's more or less made of gray stone. Has the same kind of mossy sheen as the wooden buildings of Tower Town, but Evertower is in fact made of stone. Pen Tower, on the other hand, is a short, fat building, and also has a couple of outlying buildings, and is made of a similar gray stone with a similar mossy sheen. Really, the only distinctive difference between the two is that Evertower is tall and thin, and Pen Tower is short and fat.
Pen Tower's a chode.
I wasn't gonna say it.
We were all thinking it.
We were all thinking it.
That's the idea.
I guess we approach Evertower.
We do.
Yeah.
Delightful. And you hear, as you guys step up close to you hear from some of you say, "Hello there! Who goes?"
We're here for the bounty on the Sea Hags, I call out.
The Sea Hags!
Yep.
Who sent you?
Nobody, we just want to kill him.
There's a bounty that's been placed in Penrith that we need to lay claim to.
Ah, you're from Penrith.
Well,
No,
we're
not.
not
We're not from
there.
Penrith. We were visiting
passing
Penrith,
through
and we
there.
noticed the bounty in the capital city.
You are adventurers. Are you of
We
note?
are.
I'm from Everhold.
Yep.
We're actually... My name is Roris Tumblebelly. You may have heard of me.
Roris Tumblebelly. And then you hear about, I think my son was talking about him. Yeah, I think I know who was that guy. He was traveling with some kind of dwarf guy.
Yeah, that's that one. I point at Therius.
And I'm Darius Thornthorn.
And I'm Agnes.
We're
Just
all...
Agnes.
That's Agnes. This
Yep,
is
I'm
Flower.
Agnes.
That's Krell.
And I'm Frel, and I have a last name that I can't remember. Whatever my last name is that I...
Oh, right. I'm
have to spell last name as.
Agnes Fairchild.
The
Forgot
point
what my
being,
last name
good sir, we're here to get rid of the sea hag problem that you've been having.
And then you hear Amber Heart. There we go.
Yep, Amber Heart.
I'm
Yeah.
Flower Smith, daughter of... Can I use that name, Kristen?
Yeah, sure.
I'm Flower Smith, daughter of Rose Smith.
Because she's really creative.
She's so... Your mom sounds great.
Yep.
And I hope eventually we'll meet Flower's mom. All right. And he's like, all right, open the gate, and the small wooden gate in the base of the tower slides open, and you do see a guard open up in armor that is similar to the armor that you saw on the guards in Penrith. However, instead of being maroon with the twisted snake emblem, they are a kind of like a dark, kind of steely blue color. With instead of snakes with stain, they are in fact dolphins.
Nice. Solid choice.
Yeah.
Assholes of the sea.
Dolphins! Flower has a connection.
You bond.
Yeah. Alright, and so you are ushered into the tower. It is dim, as stone towers with no electric lighting are, because you guys don't know what electricity is, it hasn't been invented yet.
Thank you for that exposition.
Well, it probably hasn't been harnessed yet. There's definitely electricity and lightning and shit.
You would have to roll knowledge nature for that, friend.
That's a good point.
Alright, you guys went into the tower.
What is this electricity use?
Inside, you see the walls all have that slight curve, because it is a tall skinny tower, and it's pretty much one room stacked on top of each other. There's not really room for multiple rooms spread out.
Okay.
And the guard leads you up to the third floor, where presumably the guard who was yelling at you
was yelling
leads
from.
you. The third floor is more or less a conference room. It's a long oak wooden table with various mismatched chairs around it. It's kind of cold. There's no coverings on these windows. All the windows are arrow slits, but there are some sconces in the wall. And you see the two guards who you could hear talking from the ground below. One of them, presumably the one who was yelling at you, he's distinguished because his armor, the dolphins are actually embossed. They're gold, as opposed to just the black tooled leather of the others.
Fancy.
Yeah. And he says, greetings, I am Captain something or other, Buffering.
That's an interesting name. You know, I feel like I've heard a lot about this something or other.
It's actually a very traditional name from my town.
It's very common in Everett.
Captain Buffering is a traditional name of my people.
I am Captain Elsmer of the city of Everhold, and I command this tower.
Elzer, was it?
Captain Elsmer.
Elsmer, okay.
S-M-E-R.
Thank you.
Elsmer.
Thank you for spelling
Captain
it.
Elsmer of Everhold, and I command this tower. You say you are here to kill the sea hags.
Yep.
You're here for the bounty.
Yep.
That we are.
Can I roll the local knowledge to see if I recognize his family name?
Sure.
You guys remember that guard Mary Spine?
Yes, God,
Mary Spine from
Nope.
Flower
No,
knows nothing.
nothing.
Cool. You don't recognize the name of Captain Elsmer. Alright,
It was worth a shot.
Instigators. Question 14. Just writing this down so I don't forget. Captain Els.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just excited that this is something to be a minimal amount of flowers passed.
We're around your stomping ground. Sort of.
Captain Elsmer. Cool. So you don't recognize him, he says yes. But the bounty you said you saw was posted in Penrith.
Who has the bounty paper? Darius, I think?
Darius wrote them all down.
You got the bounty info?
I do. What information do you like?
I don't know. That we could just show it to him.
Yes, I hand it to him.
Alright. It says here they are offering you, sorry, I also wrote it down somewhere.
It was like 100 gold per head.
I didn't write it down in there. I wrote it down on the thing.
It was like 100 gold per proof of sea hag death, and then 500 for proof of coven death.
Yes, and he looks at this, he says, and you said, oh, the thing is back. That goes
The
back.
echo's back, yeah.
You say that this is the bounty that, the Eminence of Penrith is offering you.
Yes.
Yep.
That's it.
And he pulls the guard aside and kind of mutters with him for a minute. And then, Zachary says, alright. By the power vested in me in charge of this power, and as representative of the guard of Everhold, with the best interest of the province, the Lord of Everhold will give you 150 for each death of a hag, or 600 for the death of the coven.
Insight to see if they're lying out their asses.
Go for it.
Rude.
I mean, either way, we get money.
I mean, yes, but 13.
He seems to be telling the truth.
Okay.
However, this means that you will not be returning to Penrith for this money. You may not collect on this money twice.
That seems fair.
Basically, we need to give the heads to whoever gives us the money.
Yeah. Which seems fair.
Totally fair. I just have a question. Do you know roughly how many sea hags are in the coven?
There are 3 reported sea hags.
Possibility of more?
The last report we got from a trade ship trying to go up the northern run to Penrith. I don't know why he's British now. He wasn't British.
He wasn't a bit ago, but we're going with it.
The last report we got from a trade ship trying to go up the northern run to Penrith was 3 sea hags.
What do you want as proof of the coven being done? Like, what is constituted as proof of
Heads.
is it all 3 heads or something else?
Oh, something much different.
Okay.
Oh my.
4 heads. Yeah,
Killing sea hags.
we have to be H for hag.
H is for hag.
Alright. We fear that the hags have begun to craft an eye.
Ooh. Ooh, like a
Hang on,
death
I'm gonna roll
sign?
to see if I know what that is.
Alright, that is going to be...
Like a death eye?
Wait.
It's Arcana.
Okay.
Flower cast the helpful to get an
Guidance.
extra D4 to that roll.
Guidance.
Alright.
Okay.
But I may know what that is already, because I kind of know that hags have a death stare eye thing that can
Yeah,
cause
do
death.
you know about the death glare?
Yeah.
You know about the hag's eye would be
Okay. So
Okay.
I got a 13. What did you get, Flower?
Did you get a D4? No, roll a D4 and add it. This isn't me rolling for you. This is me giving you something extra.
Thought it was
It's kind of like inspiration.
I also rolled, but I will withhold my roll until we find out what Agnes got.
4. That's a little triangle thingy. Right?
Everybody
Yeah.
can roll this. He's speaking to all of you.
Right.
Use the pyramid.
I don't know what I got.
You got
Before you roll, let Flower know because guidance.
I'm gonna roll.
Is that a cantrip for you?
Yes.
I think it's also a concentration thing for that minute, and so if we're all rolling at once, we only give it to one person.
So
I
you
rolled
add
3.
add 3. So you got 16.
Okay.
I
I
have
was
no
gonna
idea.
play Duck Duck Goose, except guidance.
Okay.
Everyone gets guidance.
But does Agnes know what that is?
I want to see what the rest of you guys roll first.
Okay, because I got an unnatural 20.
I got 5.
On an unnatural 20.
For some reason, me and Therius are pretty sure what the hag eye is.
Alright, so,
I'm gonna
you
hook it
know
up
what
to
it is?
the fight shit.
You guys heard in childhood stories about when hags get together and do a coven, they actually can use magic that's more powerful than when they're alone. And when 3 of them get together, they can create a magical orb known as a hag eye. They can use to spy on people throughout the realm.
Ooh.
And so this guard needs you. The evidence of the death of the coven is basically you can steal their hag eye,
Ooh.
the magical object, a rumored magical object. Heads will also work if you can't find the hag eye.
I do have a question. Are we going to be returning these to you or directly to everyone?
You need to go to the city.
Got it.
Is
When's
there
the-
anything else you need?
Do you know, like, where they're about? The hags? Where they like to do their shenanigans? He's thinking real hard about
Sorry,
it.
I'm reading what Daniel said
Oh, okay.
Oh, just give me a note on the guidance thing.
because I didn't have time to look it up for you. All right. Yes, he said they are located at the southernmost part of the delta, close to the sea.
Okay. And they're just hanging out. Is there, like, a time of day that they come about most, or is it just all the time?
No, they seem to just like to kill people.
Fair.
Are you aware of any weaknesses they have that we might be able to exploit?
That is, I would like you to roll a. He doesn't, but you might roll a nature check.
Therius does not know.
Okay.
I might, again. 17?
Alright, you know that, oh, sorry, that's the wrong hag. Mobby.
There are many hags.
Alright, let's see, hang on.
I'm going to disagree with you because it's divination.
So it's a concentration-based spell,
If
so
it's
you only have it up on
concentration-
1% at a time,
Okay.
essentially.
But you can
Otherwise, you
just
would
have
lose it when you cast the next one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can't duck goose it anymore.
Okay, that's fine. No, I get it.
Alright.
I'll argue again when I hit level 15.
Let's see. I'm just brushing out that it was a long time since I did prep for this fight, so just give me a sec.
Can I ask the guard captain, can I leave my dog here? Alright. I'll just chill. I'll wait.
Alright, yeah, so, you don't know about any of the weaknesses.
Okay, fair.
Sorry. Yes, we do have, some kennels out back in one of the outbuildings.
Okay, well, he's friendly. He likes people. His name's Skull Crusher.
We do keep the dogs in the kennels, though. We have other dogs of his breed.
Fair. I just don't want him getting all in sea haggy. Yeah.
Drowning.
So,
You don't want him drowning.
that too. No, yeah, I don't actually know if Skull Crusher can swim. So, yeah, if I could leave him in the kennel, that would be awesome.
Of course, yes.
Thank you.
Alright. So,
Any other questions? Anything we need?
So, have you heard any word about where in the Delta the Sea Hags are
Southernmost
located?
part.
Have you heard any word from travelers or anything like that?
He said
yeah,
the southernmost part.
The southernmost part.
That's a large area.
They're close to the sea.
They'll find us,
there's
apparently.
a little tip of the Delta that's a little more south than the rest. We'll try down there.
And apparently they'll find us
Alright.
because apparently they have an
Daniel,
unleashable
I drew a
bloodlust.
friggin' map. It's okay.
I know.
Like murder. They'll find us or we'll find them, as it is.
That is true.
Alright, so I'm gonna go round back of the tower and put Skull Crusher in a kennel.
I have one more question before we head out.
Uh-huh.
Why is it that you're offering a higher bounty than the capital?
Because fuck Penrith, that's why.
Yeah.
I'm asking you.
Like, completely honestly, that's probably why.
I'm asking the captain.
Roll a flat charisma check.
18. Yep.
This is well. Everhold is a more prosperous city than Penrith, after all. And why not do what we can to show that? Pissing contest, Jen. Pissing
As an
contest.
Everhold native, I'm telling you, the reason is literally fuck them. That's the whole thing.
You know, Captain, I think we have a deal.
I would like to bring my party aside after we leave to discuss with them a little bit.
Alright, so yeah,
Roll
you guys
straight away?
exit and go outside, I presume.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Skull Crusher in the kennel. I rolled a 15 to animal handling to let him know I love him.
Okay.
And just kind of like give him some rations to chew on and
Yeah, he gets some jerky. He's
Yeah.
good.
cool. Good puppy.
So, after we're out of earshot of everyone,
Alright, you guys are outside, the door's locked, you guys are about 20 feet away from the tower.
so,
Let's move away a little further.
okay.
We just sort of start walking south a little bit, and then once we're far enough away.
Are you thinking about playing Pen Tower for a higher bounty?
I'm just saying, they want either heads or proof of the coven being dead. But to them, the proof of the coven being dead is if we have that magical object. So what if we give them the magical object and say, hey, look, they're dead, and then give the heads to Penrith and collect both bounties?
Well, Everhold's offering more money for both.
Yeah, but
I think-
Everhold wants the stuff, and we wouldn't be able to recreate the stuff.
We get 150 per head, and then an additional 600 if we kill them all.
oh, never mind.
Yeah, it stacks. The only
With
thing
that said,
would get better is if we told Pen Tower what Evertower was offering us, and Pen Tower gave us more. I am all for just going and killing things first.
I would like
would I know if the eminence would increase the bounty at all with the knowledge that Evertower was offering more money?
You can roll a history check, and I can see what I can tell you.
I got a 20-something.
Oh
Let me
my.
look.
So
I
much
got a
history.
20.
Okay. You do know that from what you've observed, the bureaucracy and government of Penrith runs on how much money you can give to the other dude.
And rather how much money?
Meaning the guy in charge probably has the most money.
So that's probably a yes.
So, but also means that they hoard money going up. So they might not give money to other people. They want to keep it for themselves.
We're not fans of trickle-down economics.
Exactly.
In which case, we stick with Evertower's bounty.
I mean, yeah, they're paying us additional, when we kill everything, 250 gold. I mean, fuck Penrith.
So yeah, let's go kill some sea hags.
Alright, you guys make your way south. The path more or less ends. It kind of fades out until it's mud. You guys are traipsing through mud, and we end up here. Oh, sorry, School Crusher's not there anymore.
Oh ho!
Okay.
So
Everyone check real fast, make sure you've controlled. Everyone got control of themselves.
Yep.
Delightful.
woo! Oh, wrong one.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Alright, for clarification, going through water, because this water is not deep, it's only about, like, knee to waist height.
Wait.
It's not kind of on the medium-sized people.
Yeah.
For Horus, it does count as swimming.
Okay.
For your medium-sized people, it is going to count as rough terrain, meaning it takes twice your speed to travel through. So 1 square is essentially 10 feet of your movement.
I'm gonna use this step at some point.
Horus, I have no fucking clue what your swimming speed is.
I don't either, because that isn't a swimming skill.
Swimming does, so let's say that it's 10 feet.
That seems pretty slow.
I mean, how far can you swim in 6 seconds?
Me as a person or me as a D&D character?
Use person, cut in half, the source is small.
True. Me as a person, I can probably go 30 feet in 6 seconds. I grew up
What Horus's speed?
25.
Also, you have to consider his upper body strength.
Bro, God.
And the fact that he is carrying, what's your armor?
It's chainmail.
Yeah, 10 feet. Assuming you don't sit, friend.
Fair. I'll accept
Because
it.
I'm taking weight into account here. You're
God has
chainmail,
spoken,
carrying
though
a bunch
the
of
lawyer
weapons.
does have a statement for the bench.
Yes. Jen.
According to the rules,
Thank you. My nails are wet.
Jennifer did look this up specifically.
Everyone stop talking. Jen, go.
swimming is basically half speed unless there's particularly rough water, in which case you might have to make a strength check, and that's up to you.
So if we round down, I'd be going 12 feet.
Yes, and I'm going to route it to an even 10 because you're wearing chainmail and carrying like 15 weapons, and it's easier to do with squares.
Fair.
Lawyers. Thanks, Jen.
I like the help.
I like that people will look up rules for me, even though I'm in charge.
Yeah, well, you got the shakers on the case.
I thought it might be important today.
I was
Yes.
gonna say, you're also playing with a literal lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who wants to carry me?
Me!
Yay!
I feel like that's just my job as your best
You can
friend.
throw me at things.
Also, this means that if you're carrying Roris, if any threats come our way, you can use Roris as a projectile to get Roris closer.
Yes.
We did talk about this.
Yep.
I count as an improvised weapon.
Yes, we do.
Yep.
And proficient.
You're proficient in improvised roars.
However,
Alrighty.
I will say, if you do choose to say, you guys have not practiced this maneuver.
Oh no, we've been practicing. Let's be real.
We haven't said it. We haven't said it.
We haven't said we've been practicing. That's fair. But we
You guys
have
have-
been talking about it.
Here's the
a
thing.
lot.
Here's basically what I'm going to say. You guys definitely worked out the physics on a napkin that drunken night in the bar when everyone was drawing penises.
Fair.
You guys worked out the physics on a napkin. but you haven't had the time to actually practice the maneuver, so you know it will work in theory.
Okay.
Great.
We don't know what happened in practice.
I will accept this. I'm willing to be thrown still.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so this is
You're
where you guys
proficient
are.
in improvised.
I'm gonna let you guys, we're kind of gonna do this like the Trail House in the Hill style, where you guys can start exploring the map. So everyone go ahead and roll initiative. And type it into the chat, please.
Or no, wait, sorry.
Very nice, Chelsea.
But I actually got a 26.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Flowers are going last for once.
Aww.
Your initiative modifier is 6?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, how?
Jesus.
All
Do you have,
right.
like, that alert thing, or whatever that one is, that gives you +5 to it?
Agnes.
My attack bonus is +6.
You don't
It's
add
not
attack bonus.
Oh, shit,
It's your
no.
dex bonus.
Dex bonus. No, sorry, 22.
You're still going first.
You still got a nat 20.
Or no, you and Daniel got the same thing, so who's the higher
But I
dex?
got a natural 20.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm putting the nat 20, but...
Never
Okay.
mind.
Because I already typed it out. Trail, forest, what am I forgetting? There's 5 of you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm forgetting. I'm just typing this out so I don't have to think about it over and over again. Alright. Agnes, so you go up to 30 feet in any direction. Each square equals 5. Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna go to this tree thing.
That's top of the map.
I would go towards the blackness that I don't know about.
Alright, nope, you moved.
Yeah,
Alright,
I want to look at the tree thing. I want to see if there's anything around the tree thing.
that's a tree.
Yes, see
There
a
could have
tree.
been something hiding in it, guys.
Is there treasure in the tree?
Can
You
we
can
move to the
see-
tree?
Over here.
I was gonna say, as your druid, I will inform you that's a tree.
Thanks, asshole.
Alright, she did reveal a little bit of the map, though.
I'm one with nature.
And she did actually say thanks, asshole.
And
All right.
the cloud did actually say it.
Krell, go ahead and move your 30 feet.
So what's the environment like specifically?
This is swampy. You guys are more or less swimming in pretty solid mud.
Mhm.
Flower, it's not your turn. Go back.
I wasn't aware that we're actually in combat.
Basically what we're doing, we're kind of doing this like tabletop like exploration game style, kind of like Betrayal of House on the Hill. Where you're each going to take a turn and you're going to move and try to extend the map until you find something.
We're in combat against the unknown, Kate.
That makes sense.
You're in
Sorry, I
combat
wasn't aware.
against the fog of war. This terrain, it's misty, it's swampy, it's damp. There is a little bit of sunlight trying to get through the mist overlaying. It is mid-afternoon. You guys were in Tower Town around 11 a.m. You guys walked a couple hours to the afternoon to get to the tower, and walked about another hour to get here. So we're looking around 3 in the afternoon.
Okay.
The
And in
sun a
terms of
little
like things like to just generally like hide in and whatnot, what would you say that? place is?
there is the ground is slightly uneven, so there are some undulations in the ground, some little muddy hollows here and there. The water definitely does dip a little bit to create a bit of a bank. The shrubbery is all relatively low.
Okay.
Safe for, Agnes is standing on top of a tree stump at the moment. That's probably the highest ground there is around you right now.
Agnes,
Okay.
what do your elf eyes see?
Yeah, I'm standing on the tree trunk. What's doing
Yeah. She's standing on top of a tree trunk. She hopped up like 3 feet. She's like, on a tree.
Right. And how high is the shrubbery exactly? Is it like 1 foot or
About
like
knee height. Knee height
knee height?
on a human.
Okay. There's not much necessarily to hide in.
It's more or
it's-
less, you could stomp through it if you were really determined.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Well, and the fog's not thick enough to offer any real concealment.
Not really.
Okay.
It's pretty sparse.
Yep. Then I'll go
Also,
Five.
let me find a better picture.
20. 25 and 30. Going that way specifically. Also, I have my crossbow out right now. Or my long short bow.
Fantastic. At the ready. I'm just looking for a quick concept art picture to show y'all. So you guys get a better idea.
Oh, and actually...
Alright. I'm going to send you guys this picture. Ignore the giant hulking earth elemental in the back.
Alright.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like a swamp.
Alright, and so, what have I seen at this point? Because I'm probably going to use my bonus action to dash.
Dash through the water.
Well, dash and get double movement, essentially, this turn.
Alright, so if you just move, 15 feet there?
Yeah, I moved over to the water, essentially, from where I was, and then down.
This is 15 feet total. You now see the depth.
Alright, and then so I dash until I have...
So that essentially means you have another 45 feet of movement. So we got 10, 20, 30,
I'm gonna
35.
say right there.
You got 10 feet more?
I think that's actually using all my movement. Yeah, it's using all my movement.
Okay.
Because I moved over and then down.
That makes no sense. Hang on. There we go.
And what about things to the south?
She's getting to it.
Oh, there we go.
God's doing the do.
Woohoo! I see things.
Yep. Alright, Roris.
I point... I really should be... Can I control myself? Oh, I'm on the wrong thingy. That's why. Technically speaking, I should be right there.
Right.
I point us to the southwest and say, Therius, ho!
Alright.
Hold your
So,
action.
Roris, you are essentially going to hold your movement action and ride on Therius' shoulders?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, Flower.
Okay. Do I get any bonus for dark vision?
It's daytime.
No, it's not dark, it's just gloomy.
Okay. Or,
What is the sound?
The fan.
You're gonna go over there?
yeah, I'm just counting how many so I just moved 4, so that is 20
20
feet.
feet.
I'm just saying it's rough terrain next.
Yep. That's it. There you go.
Oh, I went to the edge of the map.
It's
Okay.
a fucking river.
That's, remember, if you're not, attacking, you can dash as your action.
You
You
can move
can do
twice.
double your movement speed as your full turn.
Yeah.
Oh. So that would mean I get,
Another 30 feet.
I'm gonna go up.
You're at the edge of the map, isn't it?
There could be stuff to the north. Actually, no, wait, there isn't, is there? No, there's nothing
No.
to the north.
Yeah, you're now at the other edge of the map.
Yeah.
You,
Alright,
You've
there
walked
it is.
back where we were.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Sorry, that was me. I'm in. Oh, but I'm in Boggle.
Hold on.
It's up to you, bro. I'm just along for the ride.
Roar, I'm giving control of that character to Jen, so you can move him as well.
Okay, that's not all of my movement, but I'd like to see what I see from there.
That is 5, 15.
That's
That
30.
is all your movement, friend.
No, I have 40 feet of movement.
Let's see, that was 15, 25,
It was 30.
35, 40.
It was 30. How are you doing that math?
Water is hard terrain, physical terrain, so it's double.
You said it was only up to my knees.
Yeah,
It's still-
it's still, you have to wade
You're
through it
encumbered.
with a half on your back. It's
Okay.
physical terrain.
So
If
then
you're
that's
hoping
your-
for all medium creatures, Roris has to swim.
So that's your full movement then.
Yeah.
That's fine. What do I see?
There's a rock.
There we go. That one little nubbin is bugging the shit out of me. There we go.
There's a rock.
Alright, Agnes, you're up.
I would like to dash, so I'm going to keep moving.
Okay.
Oh my.
So, 5, 10, 15. 5.
Oh,
There,
God.
that makes sense.
He's gone!
Where did you go?
I think you actually grabbed me.
Yeah,
I'm over there now.
no. That's my
There we
phone.
go. Alright, so, when you actually are crossing over here.
You crossed off.
Oh no! There we go. Okay.
I pointed at the
Sorry.
rock.
You climbed up that little rock, you crossed the water. Liam's getting out dice.
Yay!
Boy.
C, S, C, S, C.
Well, at least the tanks found him first.
And... What's your AC? Both of you?
14.
Who?
What's your AC? It's both of
14.
us. Both of us are 14.
Yeah.
Alright,
Everyone do not look into the sea, guys.
alright. Well, one second, I'm reading. These things are a little bit more complicated than the other monsters you guys have fought. So I have to math.
So much math.
All the math.
Like 8 math.
Like
Alright.
8 maps.
Alright, let's see. So that... So... Wrong. Alright. So, when you guys jump onto this little island that you are on, I'm gonna reveal the rest of this little island. You see a strange, swampy, topless, seaweed-covered, blue, emaciated woman, approximately, for lack of a better word, jump out at you, and there is, she lunges straight... What?
As soon as we stop here, then. Instead of going
You guys actually had the wrong mouse button. You guys end up hit about... Grab, damn it.
Are you on pan or select?
Oh,
There you
I'm
go.
on the wrong overlay. Yeah, you guys get about right there.
Okay.
So your backs are to her, and she jumps out at your figure. And, what would presumably be the midsection on a full-size human, Laura's cheek kind of falls across the back of your shoulder,
Aw.
and you take, 8 slashing damage.
Aw.
And then we all hear that and come running.
I make a sound that's like, aw.
Yeah.
That's it. Just, aw.
Yeah. And that's gonna be her turn. So, everybody already rolled initiative. Let me roll initiative for my ladies, and then we will get started.
There's more than one?
Party.
There are more than
There's
one.
7.
You've rumored that there is at least 3.
Yeah, but there's only one that we see so far.
Yes,
Oh,
but
yeah.
God.
Now we've started combat.
Therius, you should totally, like, throw me at her, but also I need to be on that rock, so I'm not swimming.
Well, the green stuff's land, right?
Green's land.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then no, that's fine. I'm fine.
Alright, so let me just rewrite this down.
Not the kitty.
Nah, Daniel.
I know, it's an idiot.
What
We all
happened?
make mistakes. I didn't know I was lucky. That's all.
Yeah. As soon as I finished my turn and people started going, I was like, oh shit, I should have done this. I could have. But I still have my action left.
He could have
You
readied an
you
action.
did not specify holding your action, huh?
Yeah.
I know I did not, because I'm an idiot.
That's what he's regretting. We are all old men full of regret.
Ignore that little shape that I just put on the map. It's just a marker for me.
It's gonna bug me now.
It's literally just me measuring out 30 feet so I know where to move.
Can we go diagonal?
If there's a little...
But, 2 squares...
There's a little ruler tool in the little toolbar thing, and you can just, like, measure out how far things are.
Which is what I did.
The diagonal, though, isn't exactly accurate, right?
It's not, because a diagonal across 2 squares is 15 feet.
Are you pink?
Yeah.
1 is 5, 2 diagonals is 15.
Yeah.
So the first diagonal is 5, the second diagonal is
I know for anyone math brain makes no sense, but for DMing purposes, that's what we're going with.
Suspending the math brain.
Yep. Much appreciated. Alright.
No.
You got a surprise attack on you. Asterius is turned. So.
Should be top of the round.
Fast. So basically, this sea hag let out a very strangled, warbly yell. And. Sorry, I'm on the wrong overlay.
Oh god. They're popping out of the snow like daisies.
This one comes running over.
Oh snap. They better not be, this not be freaking Shadow Demon all over again.
And she's standing right on the edge of the bank right over here. Her feet are in the water. And Boris and Darius, you guys are looking right at her. And Boris, I need you to make a...
I would not be looking into her eyes.
You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
Me too.
Okay, I'm actually really happy that I crit failed because I get to re-roll crit fails because halflings are lucky.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, okay.
Me too.
That wasn't better, I got a 3.
Great start, guys.
I don't want to die!
Alright, so...
No, honey, you don't want to die.
This second sea hag lets out a very similar warbly yell, and out of instinct you look at her and lock eyes.
Aww.
Oh, honey.
And you fall off of Therius' shoulders unconscious.
Aww.
You're at 0 hit points.
Oh,
Oh, fudge.
dang it.
No.
Dang it.
Not unconscious, not prone. You're at 0 hit points.
Stable or no?
Yeah, I'm stable, but
Just 0.
just 0. I'm not bleeding.
Bleeding out, not, bleeding out of his eyeballs, just at 0.
Hey,
Half went down.
They're directly at my feet.
Half went down.
I gave it a skull.
Upset.
Uh-oh. We gotta save the halfling.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, he just dropped off your shoulders, Therius. You don't see him bleeding, you don't see you. He just dropped off. You heard a scream and he fell off your shoulders unconscious.
I am not a wise man.
Alright. And then... Alright. It is top of the round. Agnes, it's your turn. You heard a mighty scream from somewhere behind you, to the south.
Yep, okay, hang on.
And then a bunch of like...
Hang on. I lost you guys. Give me a second.
For the record, this terrain is flat. More or less.
Hang on 1 second, guys. Something happened, and now I don't know where you are.
Like, in what sense?
Like, the window just disappeared.
Oh, that's not good.
Chelsea, if you back up and log back out and then log out and come back in, it fixes it. That's
No,
what
no,
I'm
no.
going to do sometimes.
No. The whole window is gone.
Like your internet's gone?
Well, the
Like-
window that has this in it, like the Firefox window or the Chrome window or whatever, is no
Yeah.
longer appearing.
Isn't there
Oh.
a button
I got
on...
it.
Okay, never
Okay.
mind.
I got you. Holy shit. Okay. Sorry guys. Now I'm a little bit behind. Give me 1 second.
It's all good.
Can't...
Okay, well, first of all, let's just get this out of the way. I'm gonna move. So I can move 30 feet.
Yes, you can.
So I'm gonna go. Oh, fuck you.
Alright.
Here.
Yep, go for it.
Here, right? Here. Okay.
There she is.
And then I'm gonna dash as my second action.
Okay, that's going to end your turn.
I know,
Okay,
but I can't do anything from this far away anyway.
okay.
So I'm gonna go to here.
Alright, your feet are in the water. But
I'm gonna go here.
there you go. I mean, you can stand in the water if you want. You're just in the
Yeah,
water.
I don't really want to.
Okay. Alright, Rel.
Has the one that attacked seen me?
These two have both attacked.
Right. Oh, the one that's further south.
No, it has not seen you.
All right.
Is it safe to say, I know you said that you were hiding behind a bush over here. Did you mean that you were sneaking?
Well, not yet. I wasn't doing that yet. However, I will try to blend into the brush as a bonus action.
Alright, go and roll stealth check.
And that will be a, let's see here, 12 plus something. That'll be a 20,
Alright.
at which point
You're good.
I
You
will
are stealth.
then-
You are hidden.
take an arrow, and I will fire at the one that is, furthest, yeah, I'll fire at the southern one.
You can. Remember, to ping, you just hold down your left mouse. You want to do that one? All right, go ahead and.
Did you see it?
Yeah, this one, right?
I'm not thingy right now, so.
Oh, am I on? Oh, because I'm on the wrong overlay.
That's a recurring theme.
That one.
That one, yep.
Sorry, I was on the wrong overlay.
Does
Mobby.
a 9 hit.
And that's adding all your shit.
I rolled a 3.
That misses. You fire an arrow and it sinks in the mud, but you are still stealth, right? Because of your thing.
And it does not know where I am. Yep, that's correct.
Fantastic. All right. So
We're
I
doing
should add
so great,
little
guys.
Markers to these fuckers real fast.
We're doing so great. We're totally not gonna die.
It's okay. Healing Word has a range of up to 60 feet, so in 2 turns I can help.
Sorry, I just have to give you guys little color markers so I know which one's which on my thingy.
Yeah,
that-
that's perfect. And we can say red one, blue one.
Yeah.
Red fish, blue fish.
Green fish,
What?
yellow fish.
What?
So,
Really good effort, Daniel.
That is not how the nursery rhyme works.
Also, it's not really a nursery rhyme so much as Dr. Seuss.
all right.
Words.
Therius,
they
the
rhyme.
red one is going to come after you. And is a 19 to hit.
That hit.
Woo! Reroll. Sorry. Where'd you go?
I'm still bitter about being knocked unconscious in the first round.
Yeah, no.
Where's the healer?
I'm really glad that I have enhance ability this time.
Alright, Darius, you take 15 slashing damage.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
Sea Hag rolled max damage.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, fine.
Alright, Loris, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Alright.
Do it, bro.
What do I add? Do I add anything or no?
10 or higher.
3.
3?
Again.
Alright.
Get a new die.
I'm getting a new die. So
Oh, and I'm sorry, but you cannot reroll ones on death saving throws.
oh no, I figured.
Yeah, because they're not.
Yeah, no,
Checks.
it was checks, reflexes, and or other saving throws and some other
Yeah.
stuff. But yeah. I know.
So yeah, go ahead and mark one of your death saving throws.
I will be so mad if I get taken down by sea hags.
Skull Crusher is going to be so upset.
Yeah.
Flower's gonna have to talk to him.
Well, I've
Oh
already.
yeah, you can speak to animal sounds. Okay.
I've
Alright.
already
Flower, it's your turn.
got my
Okay.
There's
affairs
a
in
lot of
order.
commotion from the south.
So what I'm going to do... Yeah, actually I'm gonna hold Misty Step, because I can do 60 feet if I rush, basically using my action to run, right?
Yeah, to go twice.
Okay, so... No, I need this. So that's what I marked those little squares for. I was basically just figuring out my path.
No,
So, this is 30. This is another 30.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I still have an inspiration point from way back. I don't know when. Does that give me an extra action or an extra roll?
No, that allows you to re-roll lots of things.
Okay.
Pretty much any ability check. Or attack.
Okay. It was worth it.
Or saving throw too, right?
Pretty much anything you
Anything other than death saving throws and damage.
I was just hoping it would be like a, if I could get a bonus action, but it's fine.
It's hard to be inspired when you're unconscious.
Nope. Crap. No.
What?
My computer just did the thing where my mouse disappeared.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright,
So-
up next, Darius. Loris is on the ground, unconscious.
Yes, I will enter friends.
A frenzied rage?
Yep.
Alright.
And I'm going to attack recklessly this round, but I would like to not look at the creature.
Alright, you're crossing your eyeballs, so you're going to be rolling with a disadvantage. But frenzied rage gives you advantage?
An extra attack.
Rage gives me an additional attack.
Okay, I'm opening it up in the book, just kidding.
A reckless attack means I attack with advantage this time, so I'll be rolling 1 dice, but then everyone attacking me next round will get it.
I totally mentioned this before I fell unconscious several times. You can look at them, just don't look at them in the eye.
Yeah. I
Well,
really
if
told
you're
us.
like averting your gaze, it's still with a disadvantage.
Fair.
Yeah.
Just stare at, like, the torso-ish area, where there are not eyes.
Yeah.
Or if you're me, lie unconscious on the soggy ground.
Look at my character. And I will attack the red one.
The red one. Alright, roll to hit.
Natural one.
Aw,
Yeah.
snap. Aw, snap. Avenge me!
Of course the natural one. Oh, Katie's gone.
Well,
No, I said thank you, reckless attack, because if you roll with disadvantage, you can't crit.
You can if you roll 2 20s.
if you,
It's practically.
it's statistically very unlikely.
Well, that's
Roll
400.
damage, double it, add your mods.
Kate, are you still there? Nope, Kate's gone. That's gonna be unfortunate when it's Flower's turn.
Yeah.
You got
24 damage.
24?
Yeah.
How? Okay, you don't kill it, but how would you like to deal this thing up a mighty, mighty blow?
Mighty blow!
would like to say tea time and bring my axe around like a golf club and just swing right up.
And that is how Therius invented golf.
Four.
Murder golf.
Hey, look here.
Alright. Yeah, that fucking hurts. You swing your axe, just blade up, and you carve out a solid, nice arc through this sea hag, and you actually chop off some of her seaweed disguise. It falls to the ground, exposing her disgusting, kind of scaly, rotting body.
Avenge me!
We get her again.
Avenge me!
Alright.
That's a 14.
A 14 hits.
Yes!
Yay! Kate's back.
Sorry.
She is.
17.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Alright, and you deal not as mighty a blow, but you definitely take another chunk out of this one. It is not looking...
Is Kristen talking because I can't hear her?
She is in fact
Okay.
talking.
That's all I can do for now because my read is a bonus action, so I can't do it.
Yeah, no, you're done.
But I will stay there. I'm not going to move away.
Okay, you're gonna guard Rorus's sickly body.
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, what the fuck? Nope, stop that.
Alright, this one. Alright.
There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Which one?
Is again, so far, let's see. I have to count the scores, hang on.
Did Rorus make a saving throw?
I failed
The
it.
skull's gone.
The skull's still there.
Go still there.
Okay, my computer's just being... I can't see things.
I made a saving throw and failed it.
A second one?
No.
No.
It hasn't been my turn yet.
Okay, just wanted to be sure I didn't miss anything.
Nah. Therius
Alright,
is just...
this
Darius
creature is
fucked up
going
the
to
red
use
one.
some of its movement. So far it's only seen Rorus and Therius, and it's gonna attack Therius.
With
And...
advantage.
Huh?
It
With
has advantage.
Oh, cool. That's not better.
Yay!
My
Something.
heart is not high.
Alright, that is, I think that's a 9, doesn't do. But I do need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
I'm not looking at them.
I know. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Eleven?
11? Alright, so just being in the presence of these very strange, disgusting, frightening sea creatures would probably be enough to make any other person upset, but you've seen some shit, and you're like, no, fuck you. I've killed, like, man-eating polar bears. I ain't scared of your shit. Cool. You are not scared of their shit no more. Don't want to fight no more. Alright. What the fuck is that sound, guys?
I don't know. It's coming from Katie because I muted
It's
her.
Kate. Yeah, I muted her as well.
Ah, thank God.
She's got to do a family thing real quick.
Yep.
Probably. And is it the other... No, it's Agnes' turn then. If both have Oh,
Ah, fuck!
just pops out of nowhere.
Alright, that is the hard number 3. And it is going to... sorry. So many books! Sorry, give me a second. Or what's the alphabet?
H comes after.
Where is R? R is before S.
Yeah. You are.
Alright. Agnes, please make a Constitution saving throw.
Mwah. 16.
Alright, Alright, so you take... Oh, okay. What's your AC?
My AC?
Yeah.
Low. 12.
Okay, so that's not the dice I want. Alright. So you take, I read this correctly, 11 poison damage.
Oh shit, guys.
But you did succeed on that saving throw, so you are not presently poisoned. You just took poison damage. As we discussed last time, those are different things.
I love how this attack
I'm not doing so well, guys.
We're all going to die.
Yeah.
You guys kept living! You guys kept flying through everything, flying, like, amazingly.
Yeah, but, like, I don't...
It's about time. It's okay. Challenges are good, everyone. Make you stronger.
No, but this isn't a video game. I don't get to just not die.
Yeah, but you guys are just running in and punching things in the face and, like, succeeding magnificently.
I enjoy
Everyone
punching
dies.
things in the face.
Alright! I need to stop shouting at me.
It's Krell's turn.
No,
no,
it's
it was
not.
Agnes's
It's
turn.
actually Agnes's turn.
Sorry. Forgot.
Agnes, please make a wisdom saving throw. Not the kitties.
Don't be me.
Why?
9.
Alright, you are presently frightened.
Okay.
Ooh!
Wait, it's...
Going to the page.
You can't move closer to the thing that frightens you, and you have disadvantage on all attack rolls while...
You know what? I'm getting to the page.
Well, I think this thing is frightening you.
I'm so mad because I am resistant to both poison and fear. If I wasn't unconscious right now, I'd be doing so well.
You had to roll 3.
I did. Oh.
The good news is you're within
Alright.
60 feet of me.
Death thing.
Frightened. So you have, you are frightened for a minute. You cannot willingly move closer to that creature. And while you can see the green sea hag, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls for the next minute. However, you can try to re-roll at the end of each of your turns. And since it's your turn, you can re-roll again as soon as you've done all your actions.
Gird thyself.
I'm gonna try and eviscerate this asshole.
Alright, you're scared of it, but you can try.
Believe in yourself. True to your heart. You must
Oh, the same thing twice. I have 15 to hit it.
That does hit.
Yay!
Cool. I'm hitting it with Cloud of Daggers.
Alright.
Well, fuck
Is
it
that
up.
an area of effect?
Hopefully. Hang on.
I'm looking up Cloud of Deckers.
I think it is an area of effect, but I think
just
it's only
a
5
by
feet.
5 square, so it's literally just taking up the
That 5 by 5 square.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm okay.
Find-
You're
I
good.
really do not
triangles.
want to kill your only healer
Cloud of
with
Dagger.
friendly
You feel
fire.
that you think daggers if you Alright. Go for it.
Hang on.
Dire being
Go ahead.
rolled.
You need your pointy triangles.
Yep.
Many pointy triangles.
Guys, I bought even more dice.
Oh my god.
Why, though?
These ones are purpley and gold.
They're pretty.
Because I'm running 2 campaigns and I need a fuck ton of dice because none of my players in my other campaign have any yet because they are brand new babies.
It is.
Yesterday was their second session ever. They're level 2. They're very excited.
Aw.
It's really cute. I had to buy a game mat because these guys, it's me and a bunch of dudes. It's my friend Sam from high school and his friends, and they all smoke a ton of weed. So they were too high to really imagine the battlefield, so I had to buy a mat. And they made little paper figures for themselves and moved around. It was really precious.
Oh, jeez.
They all held hands to give each other advantage on persuasion checks. It was really fucking weird.
6. Damn it.
44. Yeah.
But it stays for up to a minute. So on their next
Concentration. So if you cast or spell, it is here. Yeah.
I know.
But also, every time it starts its turn there, it takes more damage.
Yep.
Alright, so that is the green one. It took 6 damage. Math's hard. I hope we get through this combat before we... That's not gonna happen.
I hope
Hey, you
I
never
don't
know.
die.
You could all die
Well,
next week.
it is your turn.
Okay.
Kill something.
Give you a quick thing. The blue one has not been hit, the red one looks fucked up, and the green one is currently in a cloud of teeny tiny magic daggers.
I am going to fire at... Did the one in the cloud daggers take damage?
Yes.
Yeah, 6.
I'm going to fire at the one in the cloud of daggers. I figure Therius can handle it. Okay, that's off the table. And it can't see me, right?
Nope.
Okay. Probably this right time. That will be an 18.
That hits.
Alright. For a total of... And then in terms of the area itself, are there any other, like bushes, fog, etc., that is relatively easy I could probably hide in?
So, you see how there's like a lighter green and kind of like a darker green?
Yeah.
The little darker green bits, those are potentially low bushes, like reeds.
Okay.
The lighter, more bright green is flat, and then the grayish color is water.
Alright. So I
So,
will...
like, you could, like, duck in between here to get some, like, 3/4 coverage from this guy.
Right.
Except then you'll open yourself up blue.
I will back up this way and be over here and hide again. Hide while I'm doing that through the bushes.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Okay.
And I got a 21.
Alright, so that is your... You don't have to disengage because you're not in space, so you're using hide as a bonus action?
That is a bonus action, yep.
So stealth.
Okay, gotcha.
Yay, rogue!
So stealth.
Sorry, that's moved away.
Alright.
Okay, up next we have He's Fun, which has noticed the commotion. The red one's turn, and it's going to go after Therius.
Don't they go
again.
first?
It gets advantage.
Kristen,
Yes, it
don't they go
does.
first?
It was Agnes, then Krell, and now it's the red one.
Okay. I thought they went first.
Alright, that's an unnatural 20 with its claws. Are you still resistant to piercing damage, though, because there's slashing damage because you're raging?
Yeah, I'm keeping track of it, don't worry.
Okay. So 8 slashing damage, resistant would be 4. Cool. Then
Wait,
you
what?
can- 8 total with your resistance,
Okay.
so 4.
Yeah.
Okay, not as bad as it could be.
Raging is cool.
Raging is great. Raging is super fun.
Alright, Roris, please make your second death saving throw.
Alright, everyone.
New dice, right?
New die.
I'm
I'm abandoning inside die this freaking thing, and I'm busting out the big guns.
No!
I got a 9! I got a 9!
Somebody
For the
say
record-
Forrest.
Anyone can make a medicine check to stabilize him.
Or can cast a spell to heal you, which
It's
will automatically
Agnes's
wipe
turn
you out.
next. Yeah, or it's Flower's turn next. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
It is Flower's turn.
I got 2 more
Yeah,
die to
except-
try.
Okay, Christina, listen, it's fine. I have Healing Word, which has
Okay,
a
oh,
16.
hang on, sorry.
We all muted Katie.
We all
because-
Yeah, we all muted Katie.
I didn't mute Kate. I can hear you.
I can't hear you. I can hear you. Because you were
Yeah,
like,
that's
It was making a lot of sound. But save me, please!
It's okay, so Healing Word has a 60-foot
radius, you were saying. Can you
Yeah.
use it upon me, please?
Thanks, sweet baby Jesus.
Save me, Flower, you're my only hope.
So, Healing Word, you get 1d4 plus 4 hit points.
Where's my d4? Well, you have to roll it, don't you?
Yeah. So, yeah, that's, just using my little...
I think it's just with the angle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you good. And if not, you can move like an extra 5 feet forward.
Heal me with your warm embrace!
Yeah, so...
Or word, or whatever it is. I don't know, I'm unconscious.
That's wrong!
Hopefully.
6 hit points.
I have 6 hit points! Woo!
Alright. You are now at 6.
I'm awake, that's all that matters.
That is all that
I'm
matters.
not
No
dead.
more death saving throws for now.
Okay.
I have a question. If I move away from the Sea Hag, do I provoke an attack of opportunity?
You do. I would also like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Fear. They're creepy.
That's plus my wisdom modifier, yes?
Yep.
Darius, you get red, I'll get blue.
Alright.
You are probably not as scared.
You are so unafraid.
The Sea Hag turns around and is initially because it sees the glow of like the warm light shoot out of your hand across the swamp toward Boris. It turns around.
Healing Word's verbal, so it would have heard me.
It would have heard you then.
Yeah.
You're right, it's verbal.
And it also
So it
starts
heard
its
you
turn
shout
in.
at him.
It also starts its turn in the dagger cloud.
And this Sea Hag turns around and just like pisses its putrid, rotting seafood breath right in your face, and you're like, "Fuck you, Sea Hag! I'm afraid of you."
Can I have Flower go? Smells like home.
Quick question.
Yes, you can. Speaking of the free action.
Did we roll wild magic for Cloud of Daggers?
We did not.
You did not.
Let's go back and do that.
Chelsea, give me a d20 real fast.
5.
Okay, we're good. We're fine. And it only happens if she rolls a 1.
Yeah.
I thought it happened if I rolled a 20, too.
What?
I thought it happened if I rolled a 20, too.
I roll 1. It's a very small chance of it happening. There
Oh.
I'll double check that mechanic real fast, but there is your turn.
Kate,
I
did you
will
have something
continue
to add?
attacking recklessly.
Fantastic.
Destroy!
Yeah, it's just a 1, Chelsea.
Okay. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, because my thing is saying that my connection to the server has been interrupted.
It's
Well,
lying.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
And we can see you, so it's all good.
A 16 to hit.
That hits. Are you hitting the red one again?
Red one, to be clear.
Thank you.
Yep. And that's 11 damage.
Ooh. How would you like to kill this first Sea Hag?
Yeah! Yeah!
I'm gonna go ahead and just, like, bring my axe down flat side and just, like, crush its head in.
Going hardcore. Blunt
Beautiful.
force.
So yeah,
It makes, like, a disgusting squelching noise, and I'm just like, yes, murder.
Murder, son.
Because I'm a cat.
Murder
So yeah,
cat.
you bring your axe down, and this Sea Hag has been bleeding from its gaping side wound.
Remember, we need the heads.
Look, we can still get the head.
Oh, that's why I can't.
Agnes,
What?
get within touching distance of Flower if you can.
There we go.
I will do my best.
Because I have something that's going to help your AC, but I need to touch you.
Okay.
All right, Sarius, this is your wisdom saving throw. Oh no, just kidding. Never mind. You're immune. Oh,
Rage.
Well, I have 2 more attacks.
Yes, you do.
So I'm gonna
That one
turn
goes down. You slam his axe right into his skull.
Yep. Gonna hit the green one now, hopefully.
The blue one, you mean?
Natural 20.
The green one or the blue one?
Whatever the one is next to me, it looks
Blue.
green to me.
This one,
The blue
Colorblind.
one.
Yep, that's the one.
you got nat 20 again.
Yep.
Nice. All right, go ahead and go down.
Rolling in the dice, bro.
There is just like foam coming out of your mouth. You are screaming your bloody dwarven war cry. So 20 damage.
Yep.
That is a mighty blow.
Yep.
How many?
20 damage.
20.
Ooh.
He's fucking shit up.
Use my final attack.
Yes, you will.
And you get an natural 1.
Nope, I got a 16 again.
16 hits.
Nice. 18 damage.
Alright. Cool.
And I think that's all I'll do. I won't move.
Alright. This sea hag is going to retaliate. And crits.
Aw, snap.
With its claws.
The blue one?
The blue one is retaliating with its own crit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jen, were you rolling at disadvantage there?
No, I was rolling normal because it was a reckless attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Why would... Whatever. Alright, you take 15 slashing damage.
Okay. So, 8.
I think, don't you round down for damage?
7. Kristen.
What?
Do you
When I
round?
round down. We
Yeah.
always round down.
7.
So it would be 7.
Oh, cool. I've been doing that wrong.
You've been taking one more than necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Also, naughty dice get put in the fish bag.
Oh my god, now I need to make you a beast-sphere bag.
I
I
want a
have
beast
like a
sphere
fucking
bag.
dice orgy going on now. Look at my stack.
I'll work on that.
I want a beast sphere bag. I want to put naughty dice in the beast sphere.
we'll figure it out.
Maybe everybody's gonna get hand.
I think I have silver yarn somewhere.
You still owe me a corset. Or
Corset? A corset? That is the word?
I'm making one right now. No, thank you. Paul's much bigger than you. Your boobies will be like, whew. She's much bigger than you. Your face wise and much smaller than you boobie wise.
Oh.
You can try it on though if I bring it home. Alright,
Agnes?
damage. Alright, it is this one's turn.
So hang on.
Oh, it's Green's turn.
It's not your turn, Chelsea.
No, I know.
It started its turn in
It
space.
starts its turn
it
in...
did. Yes, please
Yeah.
roll for damage.
What?
10.
I like how this entire time Crow has been lurking in the background and not hitting anything.
He did
I
one
hit-
thing.
He hit one thing. Okay, he's been lurking in the background and hit one thing.
Alright.
I only fired 2 arrows. And the
Okay.
first time I forgot that I had advantage because they didn't see me, because I was an idiot. So I might have hit that time too.
We'll
What is
never
that
know.
spell?
I know, I keep forgetting.
Personal problem.
Agreed.
Sorry, I need to look at these. I haven't looked at these spells in a really
Did you,
long time.
did you hear me?
10 damage.
Yeah, 10 damage. I got it.
Kristen, I just have a question. Would Misty Step, which is basically a teleportation spell, count as stepping? Would that incur an attack of opportunity? Misty Step basically puts fog around me, and then I poof at 30 feet.
well, I'm familiar with Misty Step. We had a poof orb in a previous one.
Is it a
Yeah,
5-foot Misty
They call it
Step?
the poof because we didn't know the term Misty Step. We called it the poof. It was basically a remember on 3 times a day you could use Misty Step. We call it the poof. It wouldn't because it goes. You apparate 30 feet, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
more or less.
30 feet. Yeah. So no, I mean the hag would basically be like, ha, and hit no.
That gives me an idea.
Oh, this is what I wanted.
However, that means I have to wait to do that thing. Stupid only getting to use one spell per turn.
Alright,
What's
so
on the spell?
this,
Is Misty Step a bonus
creature
spell or not?
wants to-
It's a spell, I don't think
Katie, I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
Nice.
it's... Oh,
Are you afraid?
10.
Alright. So this hag makes eye contact with you.
Oh.
Not that eye contact.
Okay.
This is much more fun.
Oh dear.
So you are presently frightened for game mechanics, but this hat kind of looks into your eyes, and you are experiencing the same terror that you experienced when you left home and were lost in the woods. You were being chased. You were terrified, and you are just kind of drowning in your own mind right now, scared.
That's unpleasant.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Basically, think lost child, scared.
Yeah, more or less.
But the sea hag hasn't moved.
Nope. The sea egg is right there. And it is...
Agnes's.
What is this?
There goes Chelsea.
So I
yeah,
have a
Agnes,
question.
it took... Oh, Chelsea's gone.
Chelsea.
What was your
I have
question,
a-
Katie?
What does this mean for my next turn?
On your next turn, you are frightened for the duration of the round, so you get disadvantage on all of your attacks and ability checks. You need to make another wisdom saving throw, or you're going to take psychic damage.
Okay. Also, Daniel put that Misty Step is considered a bonus action, so would I count that as a move and then be able to do another action?
Misty Step is not a movement, it's a spell. It's not your movement.
I know, but it says it's a bonus action.
So casting it is a bonus action, but then
Yeah.
actually moving would be your movement action, right?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
And then you would still have a
But would
regular
I be
action
able
as well.
And you'd still have a regular action.
You have the ability to use Misty Step.
Yeah. Because Coastal Druid.
Yes, but you don't inherently get a bonus action.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Misty Step is just a spell you have. So
Yeah,
basically you
'cause
can
I don't-
teleport instead of walking. And thus you can either teleport, like, up on top of that roof, or you can move 20 feet without incurring an attack of opportunity. Or you can be, like, super sneaky. Teleport
Yeah.
across, pressure plates in the floor, or shit like that.
Mhm.
Low-level spells are where you use them. They're what you make them. Moving on. Agnes, it is your turn. Are you maintaining?
I am.
Alright, so you don't roll damage, you don't. It's only on the start of its turn. And when it initially enters, which is when you cast it. So if you're maintaining it, you just stay there.
Alright.
You can use your movement if you choose to move away from it.
But then it.
Approximately, its form is approximately female.
It's an attack of opportunity if I move.
If you move more than 5 feet, we did invoke the house rule of the 5-foot step.
What if she moves here, then here?
You can move one
Then
square. Also, you can move one square 5 feet without invoking an attack of opportunity. If you stay within its space, aka in the 6, 7, 8 squares around it, it does not.
Get
You are
next
still
to
in
me.
its space. You
Can
can
I-
move to this square without invoking attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna move to this square without invoking an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. It's also currently facing flower. Just for the record. Is that good with my lawyer munchkin rule book, people?
It's fine.
Yep, I also think that you can cast another spell that's not a concentration-based spell.
Hang on.
Nope.
No?
Casting
It
another
could be
spell
okay.
breaks concentration.
Another concentration-based spell breaks concentration. So
Casting another spell breaks concentration.
She is God.
that would make mage armor irrelevant, or invisibility irrelevant in those things, because you couldn't cast any other spell while
Yeah,
doing this.
invisibility's broken
Correct.
when you cast another spell. That's how that works.
Well, yes, but it's broken as part of that action. I guess great invisibility. No, that's not concentration-based.
God
Like-
overrules.
Mage armor will be irrelevant. Let's go with that one. That would be a better option. Because that's a concentration-based spell. A mage would never be able to cast it on them, go into battle, and cast other spells.
Yeah.
Concentration is you can only have one concentration-based spell at any given time. You can cast other spells as well that are not concentration-based and still maintain concentration once that one's cast.
The rule munchkins are in agreement, but it is up to Chris to...
Normal activities is moving or attacking doesn't interfere with concentration point after every time you catch a spell, taking damage, being incapacitated. Or certain environmental phenomena that the DM chooses, such as a wave rushing over your head, etc. So yeah, apparently casting another regular spell does not break concentration. I will yield to the book. However, just making it noted that certain environmental factors chosen by me, but this is not an environmental factor. I yield to the Schaefer twins.
Can I cast a spell?
Yes.
If it's not a concentration spell,
I'm gonna set it on fire.
using what?
You do realize
Firebolt.
it's damp, right?
Huh?
It's damp.
I don't think that affects magic fire, though.
You don't know.
Give it a shot.
I'm not.
Firebolt.
Yes.
I mean, as long as it is there.
I'm just casting it to the thing.
You have to make a ranged spell attack, and because you are butt up against it, you are rolling at disadvantage. But, I mean, you hit or you don't. Yep. Roll again. And it's a cantrip, so it's not like you lose a spell slot.
I know, but I'm so upset because I'm rolling at disadvantage. I rolled a natural 20,
Aww.
and then I rolled a 5.
Sorry,
Aww.
Fred. That misses.
An 11 misses?
An 11 misses.
Damn it.
It was a good idea, but no dice. Alright, Cal, it's your turn.
I will...
There. Okay. I actually have to zoom out to see you.
5, 15, 30, okay. Still within normal range,
You
right?
are currently hidden.
Yep. And 1 second. Stupid thing is not scrolling over like I want it to. Oh, don't go to that page. I'll make sure my range is right. Okay, yeah, good. I've 9 plus. I'm going to fire at the one near Agnes, the green one.
Alright, what's your range?
80 feet before it is at disadvantage. So.
Delightful.
9, 10. So does a 17 hit?
Yes.
For a total of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 damage.
12 damage to the green fucker.
To the green fucker, yep.
That's hard. Alright, you sink an arrow right into its chest.
Yeah.
Makes that noise. Alright, that one's dead. Roris,
Wait,
you
dead?
are...
Oh, wait.
Wait, green one's dead?
No, it's not dead. It goes,
Oh.
I said Roris.
Alright, then I'm going to try to move through the bushes again and go like doom da doom da doom.
Alright, are you going to try to do that stealthily?
Yeah.
Roll a stealth check. I'm going to
And
stop asking you very soon.
Got a 23.
Alright, you're stealth, but soon I'm going to start asking if you're doing anything stealthily. You're going to... That's basic.
Oh, yeah.
I really need to stop being so fucking nice to you guys. Alright,
No, be nice.
Boris, you are prone, but you're awake.
I stand up!
Fantastic.
Alright, and I am mad. I don't rage, because I don't do that. But I do get miffed, and I swing my...
Very upset.
I swing my mace at the one next to me. The only
The
one
blue
near
one,
me.
the only one that's still alive over there?
Yes.
The other one's dead.
I'm pleased to see that the other one's dead.
Yes.
Okay.
Real fast, Roris, I need you to wisdom saving throw.
Okay, for what is it for? Because I have advantage against fear.
It is fear.
Okay, so I have advantage against that then. So that'll be 16.
Delightful.
Yay!
This hag, it looks at you and like it knows it got you last time. It tries to do it again. You're like, fuck you, hag.
Not again!
Like, go for it. What would roll the hit?
Oh yeah, roll to hit, okay? Hit that thing. Okay, so that's 6. Unnatural 20.
Hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Cool. And that'll be 8. And then I bring around the Morning Star with
So-
a grunt of rage and just general upsetness. And that one's a 22, so I'm pretty sure it hits.
That hits.
And that's a 7 damage.
Awesome. Boris, how would you like to kill the thing?
Yeah! Alright, so first, with the flail, I want to swing wide and catch it, like, right on the collarbone, and knock it to the ground, and then I want to take the Morning Star down and crush it right where its eyes are so it can never do that to me again!
Alright, yeah, no, you stand up and you just swing that thing up and you knock it down to your height so you can look it in the eye as you bring your Morning Star down and you crush its face into a bloody fucking hole.
As a bonus action, I spit on its corpse.
Yeah, you do. You also still have about 10 feet of movement left. Just
I think,
You should stand on it.
stand on its corpse. I actually think that would be encumbered terrain.
it would be.
Yeah.
But that would use the rest of your movement. You could do it.
You might want to start going back over to
Could just like
spellcasters.
calm
Yeah.
a little bit.
I'm gonna actually, because I am in a bad way, I'm gonna use my second wind.
So that's probably a good idea.
And that's an extra D10, I think, isn't it? Yes. So I'm using my second wind and getting 8 hit points back.
Woo!
Is it 8 plus my
Glad I can
constitution?
now healing powers.
Can somebody double check second wind? Is it 8 plus my constitution
I'm checking it
modifier?
right now. The bonus action, yeah, 1d10 plus your fighter level.
Ooh. So that's actually 12.
Delightful.
So I'm feeling better. And I guess I'll start heading back towards the others. If I
Okay.
can move. There I am. I can move 10 feet. So I go there.
Cool. Alright, Flower, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Can't go outside.
Come on!
Aww.
Alright.
Precious,
Alright,
scared babies.
I have to just double check the spell, because I'm not going to do this if I'm... Alright, you're
Where's your
frightened.
dice, Katie?
Alright.
What?
Where's your dice?
This is just easier for me right now.
I
It
need
was
more
working
dice.
fine earlier.
I need more dice.
Oh god.
Shouldn't she roll at advantage because this is her terrain?
No, she doesn't have a favorite terrain. It's a ranger thing, man.
Oh, I tried.
You did.
Okay, that could have been worse.
Yeah, but we're casters. We have no hit points.
I have more
Katie,
than
you take 25 psychic damage.
you.
Ooh.
Oh Jesus.
Ooh, snap.
That's why I've been firing arrows in that direction and not towards the other one.
Yeah, fair.
That drops me down to 9.
At least you're still standing.
Still standing.
The cavalry is coming, guys.
Is it my turn or no?
Yes, now you take your action. However, you are at disadvantage on any attack and saving throw.
Flower, because she's scared, she is going to reach out and grab Agnes's arm and say, "Trust me." And then I'm going to cast Bark Skin, which ups Agnes's AC to 16.
Yeah.
Hey.
Cool. Doing that buffered. I'm looking it up.
Yeah, it is a concentration spell, so this means this is what I have to focus on, but it should last everything until I have to heal or do something else. So, Agnes, you should be good for at least one round.
Well, is healing concentration?
Yes, everything I do is concentration.
Oh, yeah. She
Wow,
can have
nice.
Bark Skin for up to an hour, unless Edie takes damage or dies, or has to cancel the concentration spell.
Is it
But-
that thing's turn?
I was going to say
That's
before
before
No,
this
it's Darius's turn.
before this round.
Did the sea hag take damage from the cloud of daggers?
I'm gonna run and then
It's not in
expecting to dash.
Oh, I thought it just went.
No, that's all happens on her turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's an effect that's on me right now.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I got
Tell me when
confused.
it's a turn.
Got confused.
I know,
I
Dick.
use my action to dash, and then I'm gonna just hit it with my bonus action, and I'm going to attack recklessly.
Don't
Alright.
get caught by the daggers.
Where are the daggers?
Everywhere.
In its face.
In this guy's 5 foot square.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then that's fine.
So just don't stand on his corpse.
I won't jump on his corpse.
You lost Chelsea again.
That's 20 something to hit.
Yeah.
And I'll do. Yes, I do another, I think, 18.
Alright, serious?
Yep.
How do you want to kill it?
Yay!
Yay!
I'm gonna run over, just like slugging through the mud, just fucking printing my head off.
Yeah! There is a bloody, shirtless, half-frost giant dwarf.
Mm-hmm. Just
Wading
like
through the
covered
snow.
in mud.
You are covered in mud and blood and seaweed, and you smell like a dead fucking fish. But you are still-
And a clearly terrified druid next to it.
These are a
And
few
then
of my favorite things.
when I get over there, I just want to like kick her in the chest,
Sparta kick.
like just put right. That's what I want to do.
It's just gonna
All
put
right.
your...
And then-
Yeah, this hag is concentrating on weaving these terrifying dreams in Flower's brain. It doesn't quite notice that you run up and you like yank her head back, and so she looks at you, and you just kick her full force in the chest so hard that it makes her heart skip, and she just drops.
Yay!
Alright,
Rejoice!
Rejoicing!
so, because it is 12:15 for me, we're going to call it here. However, you guys be happy to know that including experience for tonight's session, you guys all earned 1,180 experience points.
Holy shit.
I definitely leveled up.
Boris almost died, guys.
I almost died so hard.
Wait, 1,186
Just
1,180.
and 80. So does that include the 100 we get for playing?
Yes. Who levels up?
I do.
What's the...
It's
1600, right? Or
6,500.
1660?
It's much higher than 1,600.
It's 65.
6,500.
6500?
Yeah.
Not yet, but getting closer.
I'm getting close too. We gotta figure out my Batman night.
I'm already leveled up because I had this prepared. I can
Yeah.
now attack 3 times. My proficiency bonus goes up, and so do my hit points.
Nice.
I'm sorry, how many do we need to level up again?
65.
65.
500.
Leveled up. I leveled up last time with the
Oh,
trip.
yeah, huh. You're already level 5.
Yeah.
I take God Chopper and I chop off the hags' heads.
We will
they
do
have-
all of
okay.
the hag
Looting and stuff.
harvesting and body looting and war dances and
War
bounty getting next Monday night.
Okay.
And Flower being completely terrified.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And Christina, I'm sorry I haven't responded to your message that you sent me on Facebook. I was doing talk to the other guys yesterday and having a lot of sexist comments. Sorry, bro.
It is all good.
That's fine.
Good to know your priorities. Bro, come on.
Chelsea.
Sex over D&D, really.
Sex and D&D.
That would be awkward and uncomfortable for all of us.
Yeah, I feel like that, yes.
I would do that to you guys. I love you guys too much.
Thank you.
Other things of note and announcements and such. Chelsea will coordinate your Batman night. Thanks. I don't get out of the shop anytime before 10 for the rest of the week.
It can be a really quick thing.
It can be. Do you mind if there's a boy here?
I get to meet him as long
We'll
as
get to meet him. He won't be naked. He makes really good first impressions. We went shopping on Saturday and he bought a bunch of vintage tie clips.
Aw,
Oh
that's
my
So let me pick
God.
out ties for him, and then he bought me a skirt.
I'm gonna vomit.
Guys, I wanted to let you know that
No. He also bought Munchkin. And he got me natural pants.
these glasses are transition lenses, and it makes me very happy.
You have bifocals.
You're
No,
such a
they're
nerd.
transition lenses. They're not bifocals.
They turn into shades.
Oh, those.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I am not old.
So long as they don't turn into shades when there's some bright lights indoors, they're okay.
Oh, I don't know.
And-
I just got them today.
Okay.
And Kristen, I'll try to write up Rose Smith's character and
Yeah, I
send that
sent
to
you
you.
the the 12 question thingy thing.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I'll
it's
do
somewhere
that.
on my phone.
I'll do
Cool.
that for the dwarves and for the
So
tumblebellies.
Bells, in that case, we could do Batman night like Friday or Saturday.
Okay, that
Today's
works.
the 16th, right?
I might be seeing Confederacy of Dunces starring Nick Offerman on Friday. Guys, I've been working in the same building as Nick Offerman since last month.
That's pretty
I've seen him
hardcore.
twice. I let him
Oh my
into the building once. He said hi to me. He's really nice. He likes to hang out in the wood shop.
I'm gonna.
Of course he does.
I'm
That's
gonna
what he does.
turn
He
this
makes-
guys. I'm gonna turn the stream